Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel Mo Digging. It's good to see you once again. Well, this week I went out to a few local spots and found some silver, found some coins, found some interesting relics that I'd like to share with you. So let's get straight to metal detecting. Hey there you guys, and welcome back. Well, I have been out here for about 3 hours now and don't have a lot to show you. I did get a wheat penny a little while ago, a 1953, and I've got a few keys, but here's something that's kind of interesting. I just found this in the grass. Man, look at that jewelry with a big long chain on it. That's kind of cool, I guess. Kind of a pimp looking, oh, there we go. Pimp looking chain. I don't know that I'm going to wear that, but it is kind of an interesting find. So we'll put it in the bag and get back to metal detecting. Here is a weird one, you guys. I just got an 8990 signal and popped my plug and found this. It's a little iron. It looks like it's made out of pot metal. Kind of a cheapie, but somebody's little golfing iron broken sitting out here in the middle of nowhere. Very strange find. I have found these before. This is not the first time I've ever found one. These irons, but it's certainly not something that you expect to find every day when you're metal detecting. So let's get back at it. Here is a weird find. At about 4 inches down, I just got a 65 signal and popped this out. I guess it's a whistle. I guess. Boy, that is kind of strange. I don't know if that's supposed to be sexualized or what, but that is a different find right there. Like I said, I think it's a whistle. But I don't know. I guess it could be open to interpretation. So we'll take it and keep on detecting. Well, I do believe this 83 or 84 signal is a token. It looks to be an aluminum token right here. It was probably 4 or 5 inches down. What do we have? Let me put a little bit of water on that. Give me just a moment. Oh yes, I've actually found this token before, I believe. I think it's a Columbia, Missouri milk token. If I'm not mistaken, it says 1 pint, good for 1 pint of milk on the reverse there. And then some sort of dairy company on the obverse of the token. So cool, that's a neat find. I have found this before. It's not too far away, so we'll put that away as well. Well, as you can tell, I am investigating some of the big iron signals, and at about 7 or 8 inches down, I just popped this out. Not a lot to say, but it is like I think a mule shoe, and I'm not finding much old stuff out here. I do know that there was some 1800s activity a couple blocks from here, so maybe that's from this. I don't know. I'm really going to have to be careful and make sure I dig up all the little signals out here. There may be an old coin. You just never know. Pretty neat. Just got another token here. It was probably 4 inches down. Kind of a generic one, to be honest with you. There's an eagle on this side, and then on this side it just says 25 for 25 cents. So still a neat find though. I do like finding tokens. They are from kind of a bygone era of arcades. So we'll throw it in the bag. This loud 71 signal at about 3 inches is a familiar sight. Can you guys see that? It is another flattened penny. Don't know what it is just yet. Let's see if we can't figure it out. Oh, it's Mount Rushmore. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever found a Mount Rushmore flattened cent. National Memorial. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, it says something on the back too. Oh, it's the same thing. South Dakota. Well, that's cool. That's definitely going to go in my display case for the year. We'll put that in the bag. Well, everybody, after many hours of metal detecting this week, I may finally have some silver. Let's take a look together. This was kind of a weird one. I actually popped this plug, found a dime, put my plug back, went back over the hole, and then got another penny dime signal, and I think I may have a silver ring sitting right here. Here's actually the dime I found at first, just a generic clad dime, but right here is a ring, I think. A silver ring, maybe. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that's got to be a silver ring. Give me just a moment, I'll clean that up and we'll take a closer look. Well, that is far from being the prettiest ring that I've ever found. It is silver, I believe. No markings inside of it, unfortunately. But yeah, that's awesome. Got some silver finally this week. I didn't know if it was going to happen, just like last week. Finding a lot of change and digging a lot of trash. And just like that, after many hours of treasure hunting, I finally got some silver. It's pretty much just scrap silver, but I will take it. Any silver is good silver. So let's keep on detecting. Well, all of a sudden, now I have more silver. About probably 20 or 30 feet away from that silver ring. Now I've got a silver dime. Let's take a look. This is probably like 4 inches down, and I was not expecting it. I just dug up a couple of copper pennies and some clad dimes, but sure enough, there's a silver dime. Not sure what it is just yet. Might be a Merc, I'm hoping. I'm kind of low on water right now, so I may have to cut back in. But yeah, it's going to be a silver dime. Oh gosh. Give me just a minute. Let's figure out what this is. Well, I must admit, after I realized that this was just a 1964 Roosevelt, I was a little rough on it. I really don't like when people rub on their silver coins, but this one's kind of an exception. They made over 1 billion of these 64 Philadelphia mints, so I'm not that concerned. But it's still a lovely coin. I love finding some silver coinage, so we'll put that away. Here's kind of a cool little find. I just got a little buckled at about 3 or 4 inches down, bringing up like a penny or a dime. That's pretty cool. It looks like it has a little bit of age to it. Not sure what that's off of. It almost looks like a kepi buckle, but I don't think it's that old. And just a moment ago, I just found like three or four toy cars in a row that were about that same depth. So still a neat find. I do like finding this kind of little personal accoutrements off of somebody's clothing. Wow, you guys. Well, might I have another piece of silver, a big piece of silver. This was a 97 on my machine, which is way above a silver dollar signal. And I thought I was digging up a piece of like aluminum, and I may have found a silver bracelet. Take a look. It is a bit crumbled up, unfortunately, and I think I nicked it while I was pulling it out of the ground. But I think that's a silver bracelet, a big, thick silver bracelet. And I think it's got Indian symbols on it, like there's an elephant and a dancer and another elephant. So I don't know. I can't tell if there's any markings on it, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to take that home and clean it up really well. But for it to ring up like a 97 and clean up like this, I'm thinking it's a silver bracelet. I could be wrong. It could be aluminum or something like that, but it's still a pretty cool find if you ask me. So we'll put that in the bag too. All right, you guys, I'm back at the house now, so let's go over all my finds from this week. And there's this week's board, everybody, but we're going to come over here first and just take a look at the trash. I've actually got last week's trash down at the bottom, but lots and lots of stuff this week, so if you're going to go out and metal detect, please take as much garbage with you as you can. It always protects our hobby. We're going to come back over here and go around the board just a little bit. I was digging the low tones this week, so I found some pull tabs. Got a little pile of those. No gold, but I was looking for it. I was going to show you guys this. This is just an old aluminum can, but it sounded just like this silver bracelet that I found. So sometimes it pays to dig those big ugly signals, even if they are often trash. So I encourage everybody that goes out and metal detects to dig all the non-ferrous signals, and some of the ferrous signals actually. There's some sort of little medallion. There's that buckle I found. Little four-leaf clover sitting in the grass. I don't know if that's off a shoe or what that is, but there's another little iron buckle. Got some keys this week. Got a little D-ring right there, probably off of somebody's belt. A junky aluminum ring. There's a brass cap off of something. There is my change for the week. Lots and lots of change, actually. I'm going to clean this up and turn it in next week to buy a cool old coin. I've actually got something picked out that I'm going to buy. But lots of change, lots of zinc pennies and nickels in there, but it's got to be at least $15 or $20 in change. I also got a mule shoe, surprisingly. I haven't dug one of those up in a while. Got myself some toy cars, lots and lots of toy cars, actually. They were all in one location. This one's kind of cool. I've got a friend that's going to like this. It's got Toad on there, little Nintendo toy car. Let's see, I got a piece off of an iron for golf. There's a cell phone battery that was in the grass, sounded like a $50. I am not sure about this. That's awfully phallic looking for me, but I don't exactly know what that is. That's probably off of somebody's keychain. Kind of a strange find right there. What else do we have? I got this kind of interesting gangster crown pendant on a metal chain, kind of a strange find. I did get a Disney pendant right there. I thought it was silver, but actually it looks like it's just kind of pot metal. Got one wheat penny for the week. I don't even remember the date, 50-something. There's a Showbiz pizza token. I got this pretty cool Mount Rushmore flattened penny. Kind of cool. Haven't found one of those ever, I think. Got some more junky rings right there. Here's my better finds, though. I did get a silver ring this week. It's not marked, unfortunately. And it's kind of an ugly ring, but I did get some silver jewelry, which is pretty cool. I got that, and then I got this silver bracelet. I did get myself a silver dime, a 64. Pretty neat. It's the last year production for silver, for the silver dimes at least. And then I did get myself a token, a good for 1 pint milk token from Columbia, Missouri. So, all in all, we didn't do too badly. Managed to find a lot of change and a couple of interesting relics. Thank you guys once again for watching the channel. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy what I'm doing, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye now.